and taking time out of your evening to support my mom. Really appreciate it, and I know she does too. My name is Colleen. You guys know me. And I just want to welcome you to my mom's Freedom Revolution event tonight. So excited to do this for her. You're going to know everyone that's speaking on this call, so that's a bonus. Usually you don't. Usually we have some people that you might not know, but because you do both know me, it'll be a little bit different for you. So this call is just meant to be relaxed and fun. You're not going to have to buy or do anything. Just being here to show your support is enough. And for the first few minutes, we're going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and some inspiring stories, hopefully, of people taking their health to the next level and helping others do the same. For the rest of the call, we'll talk about the organization that my mom and I have partnered with, and the Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you, and you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message, so thank you for coming. Okay, so to kick it off, I'd like to ask a question about health. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? You can just raise your hand or not. Okay, yeah, right? It's so true, isn't it? We all would love to look good, we'd love to feel good, and live a long, active life, right? So we know it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately it can be complicated, unpleasant, and also time-consuming. And that's where we come in. My mom and I, along with thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution, where we are just helping people take their health back in ways that are simple and doable and fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could eat, and those are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day. No one does that. No one. I'm vegan and I don't even do that without Juice Plus. And definitely not the variety or the consistency that we need either. I mean, you might have one really good day where you get like 5 servings of fruits and vegetables and you feel like a freaking rock star because you did it. But then the next day you might have one, right? So that's why we love this nutritional support system provided by Juice Plus, because it really helps bridge that gap. This one simple change has taken our health to the next level, and if you've never heard of Juice Plus, let me show you what it is. You all have heard of it, but have you all seen information on it for the most part? Okay, cool. So basically what it is 30 raw fruits and vegetables and berries in a capsules. And then also 15 additional plants in the complete shake mix as well. It all starts with farm fresh nutrition. Fruits and vegetables lose a lot of the nutritional content when picked early and shipped long distances. So the Juice Plus company has solved that problem by working with some of the best mid-sized family farms in North America, which is really cool. The juicing and drying facilities are located close to the farms so that once they're harvested, the produce promptly goes through a proprietary juicing and drying process. So it's very quick. Like once they picked it, it goes through that process within hours after being picked. The whole food is used when possible, so the peels, the leaves, the seeds, and that just ensures the greatest amount of nutrients, because a lot of the nutrients of a lot of the fruits and vegetables are actually in the peel and the seeds, and most of the time we don't eat those, right? So the end result is just highly concentrated nutrition in capsules, chewables, and chewables for children. It's also tested by independent experts to ensure natural purity as well, which is really awesome. The chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, and fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's like the whole package deal. You get all of it in there, which is so awesome. And it tastes amazing too, which is even better. It's great for a meal, post-workout recovery, or just an afternoon snack. I love to make pudding out of it. That's like my favorite snack. So good. But here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. It's the most researched nutritional product in the world. In the world. There is nothing else out there that is researched like this product. It has 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, which is just unheard of. There's no supplement or anything out there that has that kind of research done on it, which is so important to me. It's food and not a vitamin, so you actually have a nutrition label, as you can see. Can you see that? Nutrition. So the government actually recognizes this as real food, which is really awesome as well, because our bodies also recognize it as real food as opposed to a supplement. There's no warning label. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant, nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes, which, as we know, a lot of professional athletes can't use a lot of supplements because it doesn't pass tests that they have to pass. So that's really awesome. We also have an omega blend now as well. So these little lovely orange capsules that I am obsessed with. Complete bars, which are super yummy, and then the Tower Gardens as well. And those are also just awesome ways to just help add more whole foods into people's bodies. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called Shred 10 that helps people just kind of jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. And if you want to check out more about that, you can go to shred10.com, just like the numbers 10, and there's a bunch of resources on there that tells you more about that as well. The Juice Plus capsules and shakes combined with provide 45 whole plant foods every single day, which is so important for our bodies. Imagine your health in a 4 month, 6 months, or a year. I personally have been eating Juice Plus for 2 years, and it has changed my health. It's done like a complete 180. I used to have an eating disorder. I used to struggle with anxiety and depression and a terrible immune system. I was getting sick pretty much twice a month with whatever was going around. And that went on for probably 2 to 3 years. I was in and out of the doctor, and I just felt hopeless that I was never going to get better. And now over the course of 2 years of being on Juice Plus, I've only been sick like 3 times. And I'm not dealing with an eating disorder, no anxiety, no depression, among a bunch of other things that I was going through as well. It's just kind of, dissipated over the years, but that also comes with taking on the other healthy lifestyle challenges as well. So, not eating gluten and dairy, drinking more water, exercising. By no means is it just like some magic pill that you're going to take and it's going to solve all your problems. Some people don't even notice a difference right away, but we know because of the clinical studies that it is doing stuff in your body, whether you feel it or not. And then, some people are like me, and I felt the difference within 2 weeks, but not everyone is going to have that experience. So it's important to know that, but it is pretty cool to see the kind of difference that it makes when you put that kind of nutrition into your body every day. But I could share information all day, but the best part of the Healthy Living Revolution is how Juice Plus shows up in everyday life. It's not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases, but the experiences that you're about to hear, or my mom's experience, just kind of shows how good nutrition can help everything. Let's see, Mom, you want to go ahead and tell your story really quickly?
Sure. I think Liz and Kim have both heard it, but I'll just give you in a nutshell. So I was really sick, had autoimmune issues, thyroid issues, incredible leaky gut that I found out were caused by food allergies that I didn't know I had. So I started on a journey, found out about the food allergies, eliminated the gluten and dairy, and just kept getting sicker. And I had lab work done, found out I wasn't absorbing any nutrients, my hormones were tanked, and I just was a big mess. And Colleen introduced me to Juice Plus, and it took a while. I actually had to go hear a talk by Dr. Micha Ray on the microbiome in your gut, and I decided I'd give it a try. I was reacting to most of the foods that are in the capsules, so I didn't think I could use them, but it was incredible. For me, it was like within a day, because I was so starved for nutrients and because these are so bioavailable, I was immediately feeling better. I had energy. It was kind of like, I call it my veggie crap, because I was just like, I texted Colleen, I have so much energy, I don't know what to do. And she goes, go take a walk, go take a walk. So I did that like 2 times. But it made a huge difference. And it's been a journey, and I've continued to heal. My cholesterol has dropped. My inflammation is under control. I don't really have the IBS symptoms at all anymore. So it's made a huge difference. I'm one of those people that was like overnight. It's been awesome.
Yeah, so awesome. So awesome. And like I said, that's not everyone's story. Some people don't even notice the difference. Some people have been on it for 5-6 years and they don't notice a difference. But like I said, that's where the clinical studies come in and really back up that it is doing something in your body, whether you feel it or not. So awesome. Before we move on, I want to share a website with you guys. Go ahead and write this down. I don't know if you've had a chance to take a look at it yet or not, but we've created a resource page for anyone to use. So after the call, check it out. You'll want to go to www.healthylivingrevolution.com, and there's a family cookbook on there. There's children's activities, educational webinars, and a bunch of other free resources on there for you as well. We have some workouts on there as well that we're starting to add to, which is really awesome. And it's all free. So that's really what we're trying to take on with this project, is just how to, enhance people's lives in whatever way we can. Not everyone's able to get on the products right away, but, if maybe a healthy cookbook helps their family eat healthier. So we're really excited about those resources. So definitely take some time and check that out when you have a moment. But now we're going to transition to hear a little bit about just the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. So there's a lot of companies out there who will sign every customer up as a representative because of numbers or whatever, and that's not how it is with this company, which to me speaks a lot to the integrity of the company. They're not just in it for the numbers, they're in it to really change people's health, which is awesome. The business isn't for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. And like I said before, we're not going to ask for anything. We simply want to just share why we love the business and what it's done for us. But maybe you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life who needs to hear what's possible. So before we jump into stories, let's address 3 common questions about our business. 1, how does it work? So it's called a virtual franchise. It's $50 per year to own the business. That's it. We have online office and personal website. You can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere, which for me, I travel a lot, so that is incredibly important for me. If I had to be home all the time to work my business, I would lose my mind. I am a total travel bug. The company manufactures Juice Plus, delivers it, bills for us, collects from customers, and pays us direct deposit each month. We just share it by word of mouth, and the company does the rest, which that is awesome. Again, I would never want to stock my own product or my customer's product in where I live. Like, I rent a room from someone. I don't have space to stock a bunch of products. So that's also very important to me personally. There's no inventory to keep, like I just said. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. So you just stock what you want, or you are consuming yourself, you and your family. All commission levels are permanent. So, if you make a certain commission level and then you need to take a step away from your business for a while, you're not going to lose that position. You will always be in that position. And that is also something that a lot of companies don't do. You have to keep a certain amount of volume to stay in a certain commission level in other companies, which makes it really, really awesome that they don't do it with our company. There's no quotas or minimums either, which is awesome. People can share a little or a lot with freedom to choose their own individual pace. So you get to just do what you want, and the company pays you for what you do, which is awesome. I love that because some months I don't do anything. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries, which also is a really cool thing to know. So number 2, what's so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, let me tell you. It was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. He is an awesome, awesome guy. It's privately held and debt-free. Over 12 billion in sales have been made through Juice Plus, which is awesome. And we are on track for 1 billion a year by 2020, which is so exciting. Oh my gosh. We were just at conference and learning all about the goals that the company has, and it's really cool to see how they're impacting other people's lives through it. At the top positions, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. That is just unheard of in any kind of network marketing, direct sales, whatever. There's no other company out there that I personally know of that offers benefits, especially to this extent. Like this benefit package is better than most like high corporate companies, which is important for me personally. And this can be a short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. It's really what you want to do with it. What you put in is what you get out. So what has the Juice Plus company done to make a difference? Juice Plus Children's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for children. And we have over, I think it's 1 million families on Juice Plus through this study, which is so awesome to see. We're a title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year. In 2016, 10 million was raised for the Children's Hospital. So cool. We're highly involved with the Boys and Girls Club. We created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades. 100% of graduates have been placed in jobs as well, which is awesome. We have Tower Gardens in every single Boys and Girls Club in the U.S. that has wanted to take this on. I think it's, I don't know the number off the top of my head, but it's pretty much every single one, which is amazing. Teaching kids how to grow their own food. Oh my gosh, so important. We are donating Tower Gardens. Oh, here we go. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're donating Tower Gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America. Okay, over 4,000 centers have Tower Gardens in them. How cool is that? That is so cool to me. We're also donating 10 million complete meals to the Volunteers of America. That's $20 million worth of food that Volunteers of America will never have to buy. And high quality, high nutrient food, not just canned food. Okay, that's a big deal. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers of America honored company president Jay Martin for his 3 decades of service. If you ever get a chance to hear Jay Martin speak, you will fall in love with him. He is just an awesome guy. Oh my gosh. But not only does Juice Plus inspire healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. And I am so, so grateful to be a part of a company who is so focused on giving to others and enriching other people's lives. Okay, so Mom, we're going to get into a little bit about just our business stories. And if you want to go ahead and share yours, Mom, and then I'll talk a little bit about mine as well.
Okay. So I had no intentions of doing this as a business, but I got so excited about the changes that it made in my life. I started telling everybody that I know, everybody. And I was bringing in all these customers, and Colleen is like, Mom, if you're going to do that, you might as well start the business and make money yourself. So I was like, okay. So I started doing that, and I absolutely love it. I love the culture of the business. It's really uplifting and affirming. I love the fact that it is such a philanthropic company, because my heart is in giving and helping others. And so it's just a really good fit. I get to help people get healthy. I get to help people make some extra income if that's what they want to do. And I get to be associated with the most positive, fun people. Oh my gosh, we have a fabulous time. I too love to travel and have been doing a lot of that this year. And it's great because this business gives me the ability to do that. And it's just super fun.
Yeah, it is a ton of fun. So me personally, I started the business about 2 weeks after I started the product, when I started really noticing a difference in my health. And a huge part of that was I just wanted to get a discount on the product, because I knew that I was going to be taking this for, or eating this for, my entire life from here on out. So I'm like, you know what, I might as well get a discount. Um, but about 3 months in was when things kind of shifted for me. I went to my first conference, and I really caught the vision of what I could build with this. Also, I grew up homeschooled, and I never really had a huge community of friends, or like a lot of true friendships or anything like that. And that's something that I was just immersed in. As soon as I went to conference, I was surrounded by these people who all had very similar goals and were just positive and servant-hearted and just incredible people. And I honestly didn't know that existed anywhere. So I that is really what pulled me in and drew me in. Not only did I see how I could create this really big, amazing life for myself and my future family, but I also saw how impacting other people in such a positive way could be so rewarding as well. So yeah, now I've been in the business for 2 years, and I started out working 3 jobs and living paycheck to paycheck, and it's really transformed how I'm able to live my life. I'm still in the building process of my business. I'm by no means at the point where I'm making tons of money. But the really cool thing is I'm able to build this as I travel and as I get to enjoy life, as opposed to, working crazy, insane amounts of hours and pretty much being miserable. Because I hated working that much. So the best part about it is that I am in control of my finances and how much I make. It's 100% on me. And that to me is very freeing. Sometimes it's a little scary, but at the same time, it's very freeing, because I know, if I decide to just work really hard one month, I can make a really decent paycheck. Or, if I slack off one month, I'm like, well, you know what? That's all on me. I can't blame anybody but myself. So that for me has just been awesome. And like I said, just the culture and the people who we are surrounded by through this, not only is it just so uplifting and just easy to do, easy to be around these people, but it's also really awesome that we have this vehicle that can change people, not only people's health, but also their finances as well, which those are two of the biggest problems in America today. So to wrap up, I just want to thank you guys for joining us. Whether you're live or on the recording, we're just really excited to network with two types of people. One, people who are ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 to $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and we found it to be the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition in our family. And if you add the shakes in there as well, it's about $6 a day. So even still, so affordable. And two, anyone who wants to partner with my mom in this worldwide freedom revolution. Our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare, with financial peace of mind. We help hardworking professionals have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all of this takes place within a positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So although you're here to support this launch, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be a perfect fit for someone in my circles? Who do I know who may be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical as I was, I'm thankful my friend cared enough about me to share Juice Plus because it changed my life. And the best part is I get to work with people like my mom. And I can't think of anyone better to put in touch with your friends. Don't you agree? She's pretty awesome. So after the call, you are more than welcome to connect with my mom. And I just want to say congratulations. I love that we are doing this together, and it's been such a blast so far, and it's really cool that I get to build this alongside you. So do you have any final words for your friends?
I do. I appreciate you guys taking the time to do this, listen to this. I know it takes a half hour out of your time, and it means a lot to me that you guys are willing to do that. And I have talked to both of you. In fact, I tried to get Kim to make a flying trip to St. Louis, or not St. Louis, Indianapolis. I would love, whether you care about the business or not, I would love for Liz and Kim both to go to Phoenix in April. I mean, it is just so much fun. You would just love it. Anyway, I can send you more information about that. And to those of you who are on the recording, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I will connect with you. And please, any of you, get back to me if you have any questions or you want any more information or anything. And I really appreciate Colleen taking the time to do this for me.
That's what I'm here for. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for hopping on this call, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Let me see if I can.
Just hit end.
I just did unmute all. Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Enjoy it.